Good morning. Day 9. All right, let's go ahead and. Sorry about that. Grab up on our shield guard, or I'm not sure what he's called. Shield. He's the taunting tank for shield. I do want to say there's somebody in my Discord that's actually getting 3 Venom right here, but they got a a letter in the mail in their mailbox in game saying, "Stay or keep at it, Commander. You're gonna unlock Thor soon." But it's giving him 3 Venom right here. He said he sent in a ticket, but I've yet to hear a feedback or a result from that. And now this inbox. Comment down below if you're getting this Road to Star-Lord. If they're trying to push you at him to get your first legendary and make you have some sort of team. Does this mean anything long term? I don't know. If Star-Lord or Guardians of the Galaxy are going to get a rework with any upcoming movies, I don't know how that all works. So first thing I do before I even check my alliance or anything is I go in here and get my energy caps below full so they can start recuperating while I'm playing the game. And moving forward. So I was able to 3-star 2 more here, which is awesome. I'm just hoping I can spend all my free energy throughout the day. Now, I'm underneath on that, so I'm alright for now. I'll wait a minute. That's something I've been doing outside of recording because I don't want to take up everybody's, you know what I mean? Have everybody be like, OMG, I don't want to watch this, you know what I mean? So, I don't like to blitz. I don't want to watch anybody blitz. So I don't know if you guys want to watch me blitz, you know what I mean? Obviously, I would think not, but you just never know. Everybody's different. There's a lot of people that watch live streams. I'm sure there's a lot of blitzing going on. Conversating and such. Alright. So, I don't know that I want to farm the Kree, man. I just don't know if I'm going for Omega Red, honestly. I think he's the best path with Fury, Winter Soldier. A lot of my favorite characters are on the Omega Red path. Now, if I go Adam Warlock, it's Guardians of the Galaxy, Gamora, Nebula. You know, your farm completely changes on which path you want to go for, guys. I can't wait to get this Shadowlands video out. Best starting team. All that good stuff. Villains. So I'm going to keep it baseline here on who I'm farming and keep building them characters straight up so I can get further in the campaigns. That is my first goal here now, while following my farming guide for flash events and challenges. Now, challenges, the characters you're going to use is going to change, and in Marvel Strike Force 2.0, I'm going to lay out options and recommendations on who you should go for challenges. But in all honesty, if you get a Kestrel, any challenge she can complete, just build her up and she'll get you all the way to the end on her own, probably. She's quite powerful. And that's the same for Captain Sam. If you get a Captain Sam and you gear him up, he's going to get you to the end of any challenge probably that he's available for. But that's the thing. They each require, you know, they might work in a couple challenges, but they don't work in very many. And I think a lot of them only work in 1 or 2 max. And you got to get different characters for the other 4. I will also be having a guide about who are the best 5 first mutants in my opinion, 5 tech, 5 skill for your other challenges, like your original challenges, the 5 original. We can push further in Nexus because we just leveled up. Alright, so we are going to do that. Because this is where we get Black Panther and Okoye. Let's go ahead and do that now. I shouldn't, but actually I'm not going to. I'll read that in a minute. I'm going to back out. I'm under the energy cap. Okay, so next thing I like to do is hit an arena attack, but I'm going to check my alliance here. See what's going on. Nice. Ultimates 3, tier 2 rewards, okay. Commander Keen, nice mill gold, nice. Ghost Rider, I'm loving Ghost Rider right now. I never got to enjoy him on my main, and his visuals, and he's just pretty good so far. I'm really enjoying it. Super 99. Kizzo. Welcome, Super. We're going to throw out a good morning. If you're watching my videos, good morning. GPA Quest. Good morning, all. Welcome, Super. We are glad to have you. Welcome, Super. Super 99. I don't know what that's a reference to or where that name comes from, but that's unique and I like it. Very, very cool. Brigader, I really appreciate you welcoming and talking to people. You know, we want to make people feel welcome because they are part of our family and we're all working together for the same outcome. So that's quite awesome. Now I'm getting to the point where it's getting a little scary here because we're at 28 or 24. And I'm going to have to start removing people that are inactive. Now, obviously, Super's going to be at 0 raid keys. You got to be donating the 600 raid keys a day, guys. If you're not donating the 600 raid keys, it's not because you're not being, or I mean, it doesn't just mean that you're not being active in the alliance and helping us to get to our goals. But it means you're not even playing the game because it's spending energy is how you get these raid keys. And if you're not doing your 4 energy refreshes, you know, I could understand going for the Cersei event, but even as a newer player, which most of us are, you should be doing your 4 energy refreshes over the Cersei event because you need to grow. One character right now is not going to be helpful. Well, it's not going to be so important 6 months to a year from now when you're actually able to compete, or you know what I mean, further in the game. And the only thing I'm looking at here is he's got 16 hours, so his reset's different than ours. So he has way more time. I'm not concerned about that if he goes and does it in his time limit. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is go to completely to the bottom. This is the new Chrissy D's. Welcome. I do not know how long you've been with us. J215, welcome. Hazure's been with us. Commander Malpaul, Pokey Stream, Call him Slay. Those 3 will probably be the first 3 that I remove because they've been so inactive every day. It's always at 0. And if I look at the daily, that's one thing. But then I go in here, I'm going to look at these raid keys lifetime. And I'm going to go clear down here. Now, he just joined. But your raid keys do transfer from your other alliance at level 20. So he obviously hasn't had much time to do any. So, but this is 0 raid keys lifetime. Pokey Stream is going to be gone here shortly. You're always welcome back, Pokey. But we're going to go ahead and just remove you now. I wish you the best, and if you can at some point be more active, you're more than welcome back. Yep. Alright, so we're going to go down here. Event raid keys. So these are your gamma raids, I do believe. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm at 460. Again, these are earned simply by spending energy. They also give you the first 600 for free, guys. You too, I'm sorry. You're probably going to be out. Collection power. So we're doing pretty good here. We got 3 really big hitters. Galactus and his brother, I believe, is Bryson, which is now a captain. I'm hoping every member in our alliance becomes a captain and can run the alliance just like I do. And help each other, so that way you're not sitting here and be like, hey, can someone start a raid? Hey, who do we attack in war? You know what I mean? You kind of learn that stuff, and obviously we'll target certain things, and we don't want too many people targeting rooms. But if I'm not on to mark a room for us to attack, you know, captains can work together. You can all talk amongst each other, because I'm going to refer to you guys as well. Who do we attack? Who do we want to go after? You know, after researching their power levels and seeing their initial 4 teams and such. My power level is at 44,000. This is day 9. So this will be interesting to see. See, and I'm not as concerned about your power level as I am your activity. If you're active, you're going to be growing. So if you're spending your 600 energy minimum a day, I mean, you get 1,000 a day. So 26K. All right. So this just gives me something to climb here. I'm liking it. Last active, let's actually check that. I've known these not to be completely accurate because it'll say like last active 6 hours ago, but I'm actually online right now. See, it says 15 minutes ago. I don't know if that's the last time you logged in, because if you stay logged in, it ends up. It showed me before I was 6 hours ago. It's like, dude, I've been playing for the last 6 hours. See, this activity is wonderful. You want to be getting on, grabbing your energy, and spending it. Even if you don't know what you're spending on, just go to a node and spend that energy to get some kind of gold, gear, and experience. That is very, very important. All right, so we are going to boot these both. Last active 7 days ago. Confirm. I wish you the best, Column Slay, as well as Commander Malpow. I wish you the best, and you're always welcome back if you ever decide to be active, and play the game. So we're now down to 17 out of 24. And we're going to move on with our dailies here. But I'd like to check the alliance out, see where we're at. And once we get our 24 going, I'm going to give it a week or so. And if everybody's active every day and we're hitting our World Warrior, we're not going to remove anybody ever again, hopefully. Also, if you are going to be inactive for a day or two, you're going out of town, you're taking a vacation, just message me, right here. You just go to this and you can hit contacts and you can message your personal contacts. I do want to delete my lady. They sent me well, I guess I can't delete them. I don't know. Maybe I can. I just didn't know what to look for. Either way, they sent me a friend request and then never messaged me. So let's go to Arena, actually. Would have been the next thing I do. So that way this timer starts as well while I'm recuperating energy. 263. They're a little stronger than I am. They got a solid setup. You know what I mean? Other than that. So when I see a Crossbones, I know I'm going to have to go over after him pretty much right away. In my mind anyway. Because he's going to pull taunt. And if I don't get him down, he's then going to destroy me. So why not attack him before he has those counters with his taunt? So that way he's not hitting you every time you hit him. It's like giving him a free attack. So I'd rather just go straight at him. Get as much damage before he can hurt us. Obviously, Punisher's ult's going to go off in that aspect. Let's see if he's got a apply bleed. Okay, so it's not worth hitting. Apply bleed, attack all. Okay, that's perfect. That's what we want. I'd rather see like a defense down or offense down on Ghost Rider's basic. The burn, I can see how that can relate to a bleed though. That's why I got to run Spider-Man as Skirmisher, because he just doesn't land that defense down there. And that's not good. No bueno there, you know what I mean? Finish him off. Boom. Oh, come on. Should have used ult on Punisher or something. The defense up really hurts, but we'll be alright. She's going to cleanse. So I don't even know if it's worth throwing out. Yeah, stun their DPS. Let him taunt. See, now why did he get a turn before my players? Because I had it. Oh, she cleansed. Okay. Roger, roger. Goodbye, Daredevil. Or at least close to. There we go. See, that offense, defense down is wonderful. We're going to win this. Alright, we'll go through you, Luke. Luke, I am your father. Goodbye. Ooh, almost ate him right there with that ult. Wolverine's, he don't mess around. That's these ults. That's the same thing with Elektra and White Tiger. Their ultimates are quite wonderful. They just put out so much DPS. And that's the same thing with Captain Marvel. She's that way. She just eats people as well with her ultimate. But she's got a lasting effect that continues to hit everybody every time she takes a turn after doing that ultimate. So hers is probably taking seniority here. Boom. We want that DPS right here. Goodbye. Oh, they got me. All right. Interesting. Interesting. I'm hoping that people that follow my channel frequently see this, but I just want to kind of tell you what I'm going to do today and what my plan is for the morning and this afternoon here. Supplies, and you gotta get to supplies sooner. I'm changing up my sleep schedule because that reset comes sooner, which is actually, it's probably pretty nice for people that go to work at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. You know, get up and it's right there, fresh to go. And then once you get to work, you can go take a piss and go shopping again, or go take a pee. I mean, so yeah, urine, go urine. I hate buying those, but you have to starting out because you just need so many. They go with all blue gear, you know what I mean? So it's like the crunch is just real. Now, if we were doing wars and stuff, I'd be able to spend those arena, or those war credits on blue orbs, and you get tons of those. I'm going Mystic Gear because Cersei. Mutant is for Wolverine. I don't need to spend the gold here, though, because I got these orbs, so I'm going to just wait on that. More Mystic, yes, please. And I always grab these things at the bottom until I get, you know what I mean? Eventually, you're going to get thousands of them, and you don't need to buy them anymore. I'd even say 500 to 1,000 would be a good, at least I'd feel comfortable. I don't know if you would at that point. I just want to see what they were offering me. 0, man, that's rough. All right, so orbs. But I'm going to make a everything Shadowlands. I'm going to discuss their T4s, their skills, and what they actually do as a team. Where to get them, why to get them, how to get them, when to build them. Obviously, if you have them, you want to build them right away up to a certain point, and then restrict your resources for other characters. With Cersei coming and all the mystics of late, I don't know that's really dampening that you should go, you know what I mean, invest some gear into these Shadowlands, in my personal opinion. But there is a crunch there, so obviously I'd focus Deathpool and Cloak and Dagger over Shadowlands because they're the newest thing out, and they're going to do more things in the game, essentially, at this point. And they're going to help your account be competitive. So you almost have to in that aspect. All right, we leveled up, right? Boom, boom, boom. I think 42 is the next stop, but I might be wrong. I think 38 was just the stop for gear tier. So this is taking Mystic Gear. I'm not so concerned because I'm a ways off on Cersei, and I quit investing in Thor, so I am not losing sleep on that front. Bam. So on the blue, ability material crunch is going amazing this first week. I'm having 0. I mean, you could always use more, right? But I'm having 0 problem right now with that. Whereas on my GpaSilverMane, over 2 months in, I'm struggling bad for being in a bigger alliance. That's give and take, you know. Oh, I don't know. He has Skeletor, so I'm going to invest. Plus, he's doing most of my damage at the moment. Oops. Bam. Train him up. What are we at here? Alright, we're getting close. And we still got to shop one more time. Characters are more important at this moment, I guess. So I'm going to keep going hard on these guys. Like I said, I may have to go to the 1,000,000 if I have enough. Or as high as I need to get as far as I can in the Cersei event. That's, it's rocking right now. I don't know if I want to do that. Never mind on him for a minute. I'd rather come down to Luke Cage and throw the level in. So we're getting closer, 50-some thousand. I'm going to wait a minute on right guard. Challenges. Actually, before I do those, I would do raids. Because your energies are full, so I like to come in and join. And now the reason I haven't done a single attack yet and we're 8 hours in is because I started it and went to bed. Haha. You know, and that's, sorry man, that's just, it was past my bedtime. Then I make mistakes, you know, if I'm not rested. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. We didn't do very good last time in Alpha 1, but it's the only rate, it's the lowest rate, so you got to eventually get to the point where you are doing good, right? We have a lot of members that are going to do it rather easily, but it shouldn't be hard to start being competitive where we clear a node and then 3 nodes and then 5 nodes. And all right. There we go. Yeah, we're chewing through. Putting out steady, decent damage, but I think we're also going to take pretty decent damage as well. reason to pull taunt because he's just going to fall over at that point. Finish off Loki. Stun Thor. Actually, we want to go right here. There we go. I like that. Get rid of Reaper. She's about to go. Taunt. Get some health back while we got these people down. Go ahead and put some damage here. I don't want to kill him because I don't know if the next wave's going to drop. Alright, so we're alright. Oh, there is no next wave. Haha! I forget this is all for one. It's like usually 10 to 14 characters you have to kill in the raids I'm used to. Dun 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 dun. Alright, moving forward. So we spent a little energy there. I can come in here and do these attacks after I stop recording here. If that's something you'd like to see, let me know. But I imagine everybody knows what raids are like. We're at 65% with 30 minutes left. I think I'm going to save my energy for the next raid because I don't see us getting to 100. Obviously, we didn't cover every lane. But tier 2 is 60% solid. Obviously, you would love to 100% things, and we probably will be because, you know, they're easier early on. But eventually, if you're 60% and you 75, that's wonderful. You have 24 active members, so you can 100% it every day pretty easy, too, as well. But the rewards ain't too bad, you know, they're 10 less on these and such. Anyway, I'm going to save my energy till the next raid. And I'm going to see my dailies. Boom. Ooh, more energy. I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to push into Nexus a little further because I farmed all the nodes I want. Yeah, obviously. I mean, if there's no door for him to walk through. Come on, Bob. Bob Dole. I would think. I don't know, I guess. That's weird. Yeah, no, if there's no portal, I can keep coming through, sure. Alright. I have a feeling we're going to go quite a ways here. And I'm going to enjoy the storyline. I don't even know if I need to play these. I'm going to throw it on auto. Until we get close to 1. Because if you leave it on auto, it'll speed read through the writing, and I want to read it. And sometimes I have to read it 2 or 3 times to Hell Ultimus. Dear God, Cap, how the mighty have fallen. See, and I'm actually thinking I'm going to go level 3 or level 4 healer on my Wolverine until end game, and then I can decide between Raider and healer. I don't know how the heals are working, and if I put healer on him, I can see and watch in slow-mo in my spare time. Yeah, that was weird, fighting along Hydra, I mean. Technically with Crossbones and Red Skull working with this, yeah. This is pretty messed up. It's like that What If show, how everything's different and weird. I don't know if you'd call it weird. Obviously, it's different. Corrupted Punisher. Huh. Hulk Smash. Yeah, one of these rounds, man, we have to fight so many Hulks in a row. Like 27 of them or something like that. Obviously, with this AoE right here, I'm hitting 5 characters, so that's where you're getting the best damage. And it started us on him, so there's no reason to move to a different character. Man, these Hulks are going to tear us up. We just got to get through it. I might have to throw crossbones over here as well to keep Taunt away from her. So what I'm going to do here, I think, is 13 out of 14. I don't know if I can kill through these guys. I really don't. This one's almost they're both up there, so. Essentially, I just need a 1-star. Anything's possible. Offense up, let's take him down. Boom. Really? So we're gonna go here. We don't want him AoEing, I know that. That's the thing with these Hulks, they hit adjacent targets and such. That taunt's not gonna stop Punisher from hitting her. Spider-Man, we need a stun. There we go. Voila. Oh, and this dude does the same thing. Are you kidding me right now? Come on, man. Let's go ahead and take him down, too. Finish him off. Uh-oh. Alright. Punisher is going to get that ultimate. We should have executed him. We should have finished him when we had the chance. Tell me this is number 4. One more to go. We're done for. Dang it. Yeah, we gotta go put another taunt over here. I don't care if I 1-star. I just want to get past it. This is an insane challenge here. And I probably shouldn't be attacking so hard. I should be just going basic. Stuns, slows, and stuff like that would be huge on this node. So maybe bring in a Thor as well for his stuns. Alright, let's go ahead and skip through that. See what we can do here. So, we want to drop Wolverine, put Thor. Riot Guard's right there with Crossbones. Crossbones does a ton of damage, so we don't really need him or that counter. I'm going to go this way. Swap these two. Do we got anybody else that does big stuns? Death Proof is huge, but he's so weak. Alright. Let's try that, see if we can get through it. Alright. Hulk smash. No, you're not, buddy. You need to calm down. So I don't want to do mass damage. I just want to go bam. Spread it around a little bit. We're going to take damage no matter what, but I don't want more people dropping, especially that Punisher. Pull up taunt. There we go. Go this rock. He has death proof. I will throw up the defense up. Yes, I will. Alright. Let's go ahead and just do basics. I'm just letting him stay alive. We just got to get through the 4 rounds. Ooh, it's alright. He's pulling the damage. I'm fine with that. He's not hurting me in any way. I need his taunt to go up now before he hits. And he hits. Actually, let's put a little damage over here. Pull your taunt, bro. And hopefully his taunt will be ready after his, if he's still alive. I might actually have to go invest in him a little bit more. Just get me through the node. No, that's the healer. Let's stun this dude. No, we want him staying alive, so we're gonna go this side. There's a taunt. So now they gotta pick between 2. That defense up's really gonna help. Oh, it might kill him. No, he's got death proof. Alright. We got 1 stun, so. Alright, we're doing good. We're gonna get through it. One more to go. Hopefully they don't all just start whamming on her. You know, waylaying her, man. That'd be my luck, right? Oh, snap. Let's throw out some AoEs. Hope that wasn't a mistake, but I don't think it will be. I was hoping their bars would start lower than these guys so they don't get a chance to attack her. Was my thought process there. Bam. All right, let's move on. Easier things next, hopefully. Like I said, I'm an optimist, and my cores, if you look at them, they're still doing great, and they'll be around for a while. So, all the old shows I've seen from your generation, the bad guy from the alternate dimension always has an eye patch, scar, or and goatee. Anyone we know. It's 2 eyes, no scar, and is clean shaven. That's a good question, Spider-Man. He's driving him nuts. Alright, so we pull them down, get our team back together here. No, we want Wolverine on that edge, so we're going to put Punisher. There we go. See, an Electro does what Wolverine and my Ghost Rider do, just worse. She doesn't have as many other effects with their moves, so the bleeds are big between her and Wolverine, but so obviously this one's all about damage. And all these taunts are really going to make it hard to put out damage, so we'll see what happens here. Cut him down. There we go. So I might drop a taunt for an Electra so we can kill more people faster. I'll start working on you. 2 for 1. Wow, he's got defense down over here. Get as much damage as we can. She's going to heal, though. That's what I'm afraid of. Good day. Stunner, yes. There we go. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Finish him off. The heck was that? A moth or something? Ladybug. Alright. I haven't seen a single operator, so I don't know what they're talking about. Huh. She is the focus. She is the team. Goodbye. Alright, no worries. We're golden. Those bleeds might kill him, so I'll leave him alone. Go after this defense down. Put defense down on her for a minute. I don't know if we'll use it, but... Alright, easy peasy. That was way better than all the Hulks, eh? The bleeds did get him. 2 bleeds did it. Alright. Area secured. Over. Alright, doing good, doing good, doing good. Black Panther's chapter, I think he's 4. Number 4. 4-9, so we got a ways to go to get to Black Panther, but we're going to get there. Ton of Winter Soldiers, that's interesting. I'll keep Wolverine over Thor for now. We might have to switch for Thor for the AoE. Huh. Interesting. So these guys are all about speed. Let's hit 4 guys here. We want to kill them all, right? We don't want him to go because I don't know if his ultimate's charged up. If it is, it's going to hurt. We have an operator, so we just want to survive at this point, I guess. But if I can take him out before that, why not? Healers, man, I'm telling you. Finish her off. I'm just saving my stun there. I didn't want to throw it on a taunt. The healer must go down. So we're doing all right. At this point, I'd actually like her to heal. Stun him up. Oh, he went down. Dang it. So we'll just go ahead and finish this off. We don't have a choice. Defense down. Right here. Wham. Oh, that hurt. You see that? Yeah. Now, if these Winter Soldiers target her, it's game over. With their ultimates, even their basics, I think, at that point. So we're going to try to get 1 or 2 of them off the board. He's just going to throw up minions. I'm not too worried about him. Whammy. I should have ate him. Use my next attack to finish him. It's alright. It's alright. Wham. Yeah, see, they're going to focus her. Thank goodness I took them out. So I think this whole chapter right now of this campaign is about taking it slow and just letting your operator get through it. Survivability. Unless eventually, I mean, you could come in here later on with a stronger team and just eat through the enemies before they could kill your operator, but that's not our setup right now. Corrupted Quakes. Quake's awesome. She has a slow on her basic. Her ultimate's quite wonderful. I think it's a mass slow. I don't know. I can't guarantee that. But she's just an all-around awesome, awesome character. Puts out a lot of damage. Are you ready to rumble? She says. No, I don't know, lady. You need to calm down. Take a chill pill. That healer. But I don't want Quake throwing slow on anybody, so I'm going after her. So then I might throw a Thor instead of a Wolverine. I could have got her down there. Maybe. We're going to save the ultimate. Next to go. Let's finish off their medic. Easy peasy. Let's do mass damage. I need him to keep that defense up right there while he's taunting, you know, that would be ideal. Huh. That's vicious, that tire. I like it. See, now this is a great node for Kree. He's actually, to me, I get the worst drops on this guy. On my main and my other free-to-play. Huh, this is going to be interesting. We'll keep you now for Wolverine, see what happens, man. I don't know that I'm going to get a mass stun with a Thor anyway, but his AoE hits a lot more targets. Which is why I would go that way. Cover me while I place charges, I suppose. 3 Quake. Wow. Good thing about that is she's only going to be able to heal one of them. Let's go this route. Here we go. They're all gone. Nice, nice. That's what we want. Defense up. Punisher, man. Come on, nah. Good day, Quake. Wham. Huh. That's wonderful. See, this guy's making me angry. How he counters every time you hit one of them. Don't do it. Stay away from my Punisher. She's going to hit everybody, so she's got to go. Taunt ain't going to save us. That'll work. So we're making good progress here. I'm impressed. I mean, really. All right. Designed for freezing cold weather. Ha! There's no suggestion box. Come on, man. They need to make one probably at this point. You don't want Spider-Man freezing out there, man. See, and she's pretty solid. She gives defense up to everybody while healing. Yeah, we're going to have to move that Punisher. He's just too squishy to be over there. Mordo. Stun him, yes. Thank you. She's got more attack bar. I don't know if we'll be able to get her down, but we can do some damage here. Thank God for that stun right there. He's still going to get his AoE, it looks like, because of this taunt. I should have finished him. Uh-oh. That taunt again, man. Come on, nah. Yeah, our damage is starting to dwindle to their defense. Their armor, man. I should have had him done immediately. I don't know why I let him live. I thought I was going to be able to finish him before he got another turn. Yeah, let's finish it this way. That's wicked, dude. Wicked. Ancient structure ahead. Stand by. Huh. Next horde of ninjas. They're coming, Spider-Man. All right. I'll take a power core. Yes, I will. That'd be cool if you got one every node, or every attack. Dreaming, yes. Wishful thinking, I know. So I think we've made it as far as we're going to make on next. I don't want to push any harder. Yeah, they're a little too big. We'll wait on that. And this is where you'll stop until 75, I believe. 70, so. And it's only city characters, it says. That's changed, I believe. It used to have to be Avengers. So city characters make it a lot easier, which is what you get from this lane, right? So Let me see what their power levels are. Yeah, way too powerful. We're going to wait. Alright, so we went as far as we could go. I'm going to go do my second arena and do my challenges. So I can blitz. 25,000. Oh, let's see if we can get a top 250 team. That'd be nice. Quick, Chloe. That's gross. Why would you lick your toes? I mean, come on now. Alright. Bring it on. So we're going to focus Minerva because she's going to bring back anybody we kill. So she's got to go. We do have a 2K power lead, I believe. A 2K punch down. Which is pretty huge in a 20K fight, you know. Oh yeah, I smoked him. We're golden. He's got the right idea, though. He's running a very, very similar team to me. Alright. So there's my arena. Let's go do some challenges. Fight. Seeing it's a mismatch, but this is my starting team. I'm gonna, yeah. Wonderful. If they can't do it, no one can. Or something like that, I believe. Fury. I should have went here probably because he's going to pull taunt. But I'd like to get Fury off the board if at all possible. There we go. Oh. Come on, man. Hulk is no joke, man. I'm telling you. The guy's vicious. End Quake. Bam. See that power bomb, dude? That's just like Wolverine, man. It's a wonderful, wonderful attack. Why she didn't get a better heal than that, I don't know. I don't know if she healed at that point. All right, 3 started up. Why did he get it? That's if he drops below, like I don't know if it's 50% or 25% health, he gets a death proof. Drop below 50% health, he taunts and heals for, I don't know what it is, 10%, 20% health, something like that. As he gets stronger, it gets better. Here comes a train. Alright, so the train stopped on the tracks. I'm sorry if it toots his horn or whatever, but essentially what I would do here is I'd pick out a protector or I think it's protector control or protector support. But I'd pick one out and I'd go and click on them like that and I'd go and invest in them. I'm getting close to the 650 and I don't know that I can invest enough that it's going to make a change for this challenge. So I'm going to go right here where I can and do this. Now, I could leave these till later and get some more investment in my characters, but I don't know that it's going to help at this point. Now, if I had a Shang-Chi in that, you know, or something, a campaign character, Cersei, Shang-Chi, etc. So even Silver Samurai would help because he's got a taunt and he does great damage. You know what I mean? I'd be able to blow through that and get up to where I'm maxing it, but it's not happening on day 9 right now for me. I don't know why. Day 9. I am going to throw this one on auto though. I don't expect to max them at this point. They've just got too much in the game right now. With that Cersei event, it's very, very difficult for me to build other characters for challenges. Because he's the one, him and Riot Guard are the two I've been focusing up for the Cersei event. Mainly Luke Cage. He's just a mercenary that I'm going to use for flash events and war defense. Well, war offense till I have 10 war attacks, and then I'll build a war defense. And that's another huge tip. Do not build war defenses. And if you do, use them as a war attack to counter themselves almost. You'll have to do a punch down if they get war buffs on defense, but so mercenaries on offense against mercenaries on defense straight across in a war are going to lose because the defense ones get tons of perks, obviously. And I would never put characters on defense until you have your 10 war attack teams that are solid. And solid means they just win when you use them. That's like my 400k Brotherhood 2.0. They've been at 400k for months, a year maybe. But every time I use them, they win the fight that I use them in. So I am actually going to wait a little bit here. I'll come back to that one. Again, we can't do these. All right, so I'm going to go do blitzes and everything else. Some of these. Alliance raids I got to do still. My dailies. Let's check them out real quick. So yeah, raids, blitz. We are golden. And I'll get all these done here. But I will see you back here in over an hour for the energy refresh. You all have a great morning. I don't know. What's this one do? 2 to 3 targets. That's huge. That's a lot of damage. 90% piercing. Alright, so we're grabbing that. We're going to grab them both if we can here. Yes, we can. Alright. And his gear is actually what I want. So, we need some of these little fireballs. I'm assuming we need fireballs and mutant gear. 14, yep, so Heroes 6-8. I don't know if we can beat that yet. So we're going to go over here. Auto win this. Bam. I'm just doing enough to get that piece of gear equipped. And we can focus on the next one. Even if we have to come back in here and get more fireballs, that's fine. But I have a limited amount of energy and I want to get this. So we need 4 of these. So we're going to go to supplies and shop real quick. Bam. I did buy a few items already while I wasn't recording. We just went over 650. It's going to happen. That's all it's to it, you know, for the Cersei event. I don't care. It's a must. I wouldn't go past the million because it's not going to make that big of a difference that you should waste any more gold than $1 million. Or you should go over $1 million. I wouldn't call any gold you spend into a character a waste, but I already bought my green ones. Purples. See what we got here. See, like this, Kitty Pryde, I don't have any. I would love to have her for my team, but I'm not going to focus farm anybody. If she was at like 40 out of 45 and I needed her right away, absolutely, I would debate it at that point. Now I'm getting ready to work on my Red Guardian. I got M'Baku to where I want him unlocked. Until I get Black Panther and Okoye unlocked, I won't even farm M'Baku again. Daredevil's about to be unlocked. Oh, I don't have any arenas. Alright, so hopefully this gear and stuff will allow us to push. I'm getting really close. I'm 2-starring Cersei nodes, so from that aspect, this little bit of gear might push me over the top, and those enhancements to Wolverine might be able to 3-star him. Again, we got to keep moving forward though, because essentially I'm going to run out of credits, orb fragments on those 2 nodes. I have not been buying energy refreshes with cores because I have nothing to fight, so I don't need the energy. Essentially. See what we got here. Give me a bunch of Black Panther. M'Baku. Okay. Mantis. Hey, we'll take it, man. Guardians of the Galaxy will be good again. As soon as they get some kind of rework from a movie or something that pushes Scopely to do that. Oh, nice drop. A gold drop over here, but the Iceman's beautiful. He is part of our Axemen, but he's a later farm. I believe he's a Chapter 7, Chapter 8, Chapter 6, something like that, of villains. Alright, so we're good here. Alright, we got it. More damage. I want more damage. Alright. Chain to 3 enemies, so that's huge. It guarantees it instead of 2 to 3. That's going to help a lot. All right, 39s across the board. This is the one I'll be taking in. So there's our M'Baku. Let's go ahead and heart him because he is very important. And I'll actually invest in him for the Protectors challenges. Alright, so we got 3 out of 45 shards, and the event is dwindling. Achievements. Bam. So we're actually making some pretty solid gains here today. So we could spend another 160,000, and ideally we will. Even if that means leveling up in M'Baku today. Chloe, go lay down, babe. Chloe, go lay down. Tanko. White Tiger. Alright, so we're up to 10 now. So we're getting closer. Do we get a gold orb? No, we don't. Alright. So, before we do that, I want to spend the rest of my regular energy on Wolverine. He's amazing. You get him for free. I'm going after him. Now, how many do we got? 54, so we're good there. We're going to find a 6-point node, and you can see I have more of these, but it's energy efficient right now. Oh. So we've already done that one. That's rough. This one would be nice. Alright. I believe we struggled on it, but we're going to try it. Especially with our Wolverine coming up. Whammy. 29,000 power team. I think we're going to get through it this time. And it gives us 2 things we need. Those mutant X, those mutant genes, and the damage catalysts. I'm actually working on DD4 for the 3rd time. Just pushing through it for the border. Because I think you get a border for beating it like 3 or 4 or 5 times. Something like that in the achievement section. I believe it's 4 for DD4. Whereas DD3 was 3. Which is kind of cool actually, so. Keep Thor alive. We can do that. This is where I want to put my damage on Korath. He hits so hard. It's the neighbor home for lunch. Calm down. My Chorky is, she's rather sensitive. Come over here and hit these guys a few times. Yeah. Hold in there, Spider-Man. You can do it. I'm going to use this on that. The Kree Noble. I got a corncob tobacco pipe the other day from my mom. It was my dad's. He had bought it before he passed last year. And he was going to switch over and try to quit smoking cigarettes. Well, I like the way it looks, and I think it could help me as well. So we're not going to be able to 3-star this yet, but that's all right. Here's their damage. See if we can one-shot him. Ooh, man, that'd be nice. So we're not quite strong enough yet to one-shot people, but we're getting there. Here's their other damage. I'm liking it. Double stuns, yes, please. We're going to go ahead and throw it on auto. It's taking too long. Oh, really? I need to look at something here. Non-legendary globals, okay. So we got through it, but I'm not going to sit there and do that over and over, so I'm just going to go ahead and spend it all right here. Because we will need these vials. Serum 612, it's used on like everybody. A lot of people. Needless to say. Alright, let's go see if we can get through this here. Milestones. So I need to spend 160,000 gold. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go do that, so I don't forget. How close are we to leveling up? Wow, that close. It's not going to give us any XP there. So we could get that just from spending energy on the campaign. 1,000, I don't know. But probably not, obviously. And Baku. Hey, buddy. 160 grand. Let's start at 30. Yeah. See, and that's a solid investment because I know he's going to need it later to 3-star the Chaos event. It's plus he's a decent character if you want to build up your Wakandans and such. I'm not going to use any blue ability materials on him, obviously, when I get them, until I have every other character I want. Ah, that's what I think they do. You actually have to invest the first 4 levels, maybe, or something. First couple levels of every character. And then you can move. It starts going to auto-equip. I don't know if it's that blue gear or what. Here, we're going to see. Seeing he's using Mystic gear. That's the crunch. I'm not going to sweat it at this point because I don't think I'm going to get a very big Cersei anyway. And I'll be able to invest into her, I believe, steadily. Now, for a player that's, 2 months to a year, you might want to manage a little bit, depending on how many mystics you've got that are awesome that you've been investing in. It might be a crunch for you. After Cloak and Dagger and such. Are we close to a mill? We're getting there. Jabari Avalanche. The Jabari. Didn't like this guy at first. Ended up, he became one of my favorite Wakandans. I really like the tribe that puts down the shields. That's awesome. With the blue cloaks. I rather enjoy that. Alright. So. We just keep equipping. At least it'll get better with blue gear. So we're running out of mystic stuff. I've only got 3 shards of Cersei. I'm sure I can get some more mystic gear. Alright, so training him up. I don't remember what we need here. 25 more thousand. Okay, 25,000 more. I just click on these to get the exact of what I want. So we need 55 gold. So I'm going to spend a green one, see what it does. 315 is the lowest you can spend. Alright. So I got pretty much as close as you can to 1 million without hitting it. You know what I mean? Alright. Moment of truth. See, and that's what it's about here, is pushing through these. We're actually doing really good for our first. While we're building our alliance, we're getting pretty decent in here. 5 out of 19. I mean, you could always do better, but that's what you want to be seeing every week. With a day and 6 hours, he'll easily hit 8 grand. Just from doing his arena and raid attacks, Once we start doing wars, it'll become a lot easier to get a higher score. Super just joined, so his points aren't going to add up, plus the week's ending. We're doing just fine. Alright. What is the plan, Stan? Let's try an arena. Oh. The raid has ended. We got tier 2. Rank 8. Awesome rewards. I say awesome because it's helping me. Anything's, you know what I mean? At this point, it's quite one. Oh! Bam! Kestrel shards are never a bad thing. That puts us in the top 250. 226, huh? 225. I think it's just a little bit higher. 1 spot higher. I'm going to try to monitor it closely so we're in the top 250 at the end. I don't know if I'll need to monitor it that closely, but just in case, I'll save an attack till like the last 10 minutes. We're going to get in the top 250 on day 9. That's amazing. Just being active, playing every day, doing your dailies and such, and we're going to be there. You ain't got to follow no guide to do that. You know what I mean? He's charging up to do his ultimate, or his passive. There goes his ultimate. And now he'll get his passive because I hit a wave 1. That hurts. We should have focused him first. I'm going to save your ultimate. Hopefully you live. Alright, we got it. Awesome sauce. I'm writing that down, guys. Sorry. Bear with me. Broke into the top 250, baby. So let's go look at this Shuri event. Can you believe that? That's amazing. We're in the top 250, everyone. 100 power cores every day for being in the top 250. We're going to go for that top 100, obviously, and even higher if we can. Let's go in here and see if we can beat this finally. With our improvements to Wolverine. I am using him on my level 63 account as well, or 64. And he's carrying it for me on the hard nodes. So he is quite awesome in that aspect. Whammy. Alright. The dead shall run rampant. And I do pretty decent on this, but my Spider-Man usually gets squished out pretty hard. So I want this one down. Now here I usually like to steal her deflex and defense up and such. Give her some defense. Oh, she had a deflect. Why'd I use that? Come on, Ken. Get with it. Yep, see if we can get her down. Now that dodge, this AoE essentially isn't going to stop it. He's going to attack before Thor, so we're okay. I'm going to go after him and get a stun down. Very good. Now I want Thor gone. Alright, Symbiote Spider-Man is a vicious, vicious character here, but this disrupt is also upsetting me. So we're going to go in the middle, split the damage. Split the damage. That's beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Alright, AoE time. Done messing around with that. I wanted to try to steal an offense up and then do her AoE. You know what I mean? Ideally. He's going to get a turn, I think. So we still got to pull taunt. Ooh, the bleed finished him. Nice. Nice. Let's put a stun over here. I think we're gonna 3-star, I do believe. Alright, so still our counter. Oh, I don't know. Shang-Chi does a lot of damage, and he's stronger out of him and Hela, so he was stronger. Good day. I probably should have used that on Hulk, but I want that Hela off the board now. You know what I mean? We got this. We got this. Heimdall, get out of the way, man. You stand between me and success. Wham! Yes. Whew. Progress, baby. And that's, I've been working hard. I've been focusing essentially my arena team, as well as my Cersei team, as well as my raid team at this point. Awesome. So we're just going to max that one right away. And I've already got this one. Okay, so as you can see, these are running out. This got 1 day left on it, pretty much. Let's 3-star this. I believe I have to fight these, they got bomb planters. They're planting a bomb. So you got to take them down while fighting everybody else. So it's kind of hard. You can't go after the damage first. You actually have to, you know what I mean? So you're going to have to be able to take some damage to be able to 3-star type of deal. Essentially. Stand against the man. Or something, I don't know. Doc Ock is terrible in this node. He's so squishy. Alright, so he's going to pull taunt no matter what. So I'm going right here in the middle so I can blast through him. That offense up will be nice. I'll take that. Can I get her down before she makes a move? Alright, charge 1 set. We got her down. Okay, but now there's 3 of them. Obviously, I want to kill Doc Ock. But I can't justify doing that when there's 3 of these, and that would end the match pretty much. And if you pay close attention, this guy's only got 4 bars. This one's got 5. Obviously harder to kill, right? So in a pinch, you'd want to go after the 4s, and you can pretty much one-shot them, I imagine. Let's go ahead and throw that up. You can also stun them with Cersei, and they won't be able to do their plant their charge, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's go from this side. Start working on Death Pool, because she is coming up. When Cloak comes down, it becomes another fight as well. It gets very difficult. So I ain't worried about her planting charges at this point. I want to get Cloak off the board or Dagger off the board before Cloak comes. So I can 3-star it. She's about to take a turn, so let's stun her. She's the more gear efficient character to build out of Cloak and Dagger, but Cloak is the better in my opinion because he's a debuffer to build. Plus I had 6 red stars on my Cloak, so obviously I'd have to go that route. But if you're just looking from a neutral perspective without red stars, she's like a healer type that applies regeneration, but she uses a mini unique that no one else uses, whereas Cloak uses miasma, and that's very expensive stuff. So we got time here. Let's take down Doc Ock. Oh, he still gets a turn. That's rough. We are going to stun so they don't get that. Oh, never mind. He's the problem. He's got to go. Wham. We didn't get him down, so here comes all the debuffs. And that's his thing, you know what I mean? Obviously, he's lower level right now, but he should still be applying 3 debuffs to everybody. I don't know what happened there, honestly. Problem here, I can't let both of these go, I don't think. She's the weaker of the 2. Let's go ahead and finish this one off. Man, they got my Punisher. Okay. So we can't 3-star this one yet. I do want to try the next one, though, because it doesn't have these operators. We could potentially 3-star at that point. Whew. A little more finesse, and I think I could get through this node on 3 stars. Or another day of leveling them up where they hit harder. We won't worry about it. Take her down. She's gonna plant the charge, man. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say. That was wicked there. Proxima Midnight. What are you doing? Boom, 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 boom. So I maxed all my raids, did all my blitzes. We did unlock tier 2. We are going Ultimus 4 consistently now, so everybody's focused on that. That will help. We could probably do U5 with some of the guys that we have in our alliance, but we're going to stick U4 till our group grows. If we're blowing it away at 60%, we'll move up to U5 tomorrow. As long as we can continue to 60%, you know, or 30% at least. So I want to try this next one. I just kind of want to be live when I'm doing it because I don't know if I'm going to actually blow through it. And if I do, that's quite amazing. I think it's something awesome to catch on a live recording. So, we're back for our free energy refresh here. Grab the rest of our loot, check out the store. A little mini update for here at the end of the night. Also, quick tip. I put it on my Discord, but if you're watching this video, they are giving away... well, they're not giving away. It's 35 points for 200 regular campaign energy and 2 training orbs. T4 training orbs, actually. Not training orbs. Training modules, I guess I should say. I don't know how to say that. It's right here. So I guess you could get lower ones, but I always get gold ones on my main account. So I don't know how this thing works. But it gives you 2 of these orbs and 200 campaign energy for 35 Google Play points. Now I spend on my main, so that's where I'm using it at. Alright, we already shopped. Good to know. Essentially, if you have saved up points, it's much worth it. I got like 380 points right now. I've been up as high as, 800 points. But they also have a 4 points for every dollar spent right now going on. And I know that people use Amazon coins now, and it's way better, honestly. But I couldn't figure out how to get to work, and it's better for iPhone with Amazon coins, I think. Or something, I don't know. It's really weird, man. I'm telling you, I couldn't get my accounts to work right. It upset me. I was going to buy like $400, $500. No, maybe $100 or something, and it would last me 6 months type of deal. Because I do buy the Battle Pass, Strike Pass on my main, so why not? But it did not go down that way. Alright, what are we doing here? I gotta find some more gear parts. I'm gonna just farm up Mystic Gear. I've already farmed a ton of them. While I'm waiting, alright, we got some good amount of that. Bottles. We need bottles. Go down to the bottle. There you go. Let's see if we got a node unlocked. We do. These you seem to get a ton of. So I'll see if there's anything else that I can use or need. Alright, so I could go back and 3-star these. I'm not worried about that blue part, honestly. So we're going to go with the lowest energy and get as many of these bottles as we can. 1 bottle. Okay. And I'm going to use them on my Circe. 58 energy. Let's see what we got here. I also want to say in your earlier wars, people would tell you to probably save your energy or your arena, your alliance war, not the credits, but the gear fragment thing, majiggers. I want to show you here because this is actually pretty important. Oh, I don't even have the war. All right, it won't even let me show you. But anyway, you go to war and you go to orbs and you go to the war tab once you're in wars. And you want to open up the purple ones. It'll give you the purple mini uniques as well as the gold uniques on the higher ones. But the purple ones for a newer account, like me being day 9 here, I'm struggling to get the purple mini uniques. And I'm buying them from the supply shop and everywhere else. It's just rather difficult. So, how are we doing in raids with an hour to go? Almost 50%. We're going to get better. We're going to 60 it, and we're just going to keep doing it until we do. 60% on U4. See, that's awesome. We don't even have a full roster yet. As you can see, I'm able to pull 3rd currently. And I know these people are higher power levels, especially him and him. They got that purple border. That means they've been through Dark Dimension. Galactus is a newer member. And we have one other member, Mowgli, that just joined is also, I believe, just finished Dark Dimension 2. So I'm going to do those after I finish this video up here. But I spent the energy. I want to go and show you this kind of. I know I've been updating this all day, but literally what I was doing is I'd like go to this one, and I'd hit fight, and I'd go in and hit auto, and I'd mess around on my other accounts or edit videos and such, do research, that type of thing, right? And then I look over, and I got 3 stars. I'm like, okay, auto win, 5 attacks, because I already did 5 or something, you know what I mean? And then I'd come here, and I'd do the same thing, and all of a sudden I got 3 stars. So I'm like, either the AI finally felt like a mercy rule and gave me the 3 stars or something, I don't know. But I'm literally going to sit here and do these 2 nodes until they're completely empty. And any energy I got left, before I log off for the night, I'm going to come over here and auto-win this for the gold and the basic orb fragments. It is 5 orb fragments, but over 2 years, I've probably opened like thousands of these orbs. And they create your count, man. You can get 5 shards out of one of these orbs. You get gold, all sorts of good stuff. And 275 is going to add up over. So that's my plan now. But I got on here. I spent my regular energy on gear because I already farmed all my nodes. I do want to say I might try to make a quick update video for Cersei's event, actually, for all 3 accounts. Because we're about a third of the way through the event. We actually just started on the second period. If there's 3 periods in hockey, you know, this would be the second period of 5 days. And I just kind of want to show where I'm at on each of my accounts. I got a 40, a 63, and a 85. So I kind of want to show where my accounts are, where my Cersei's are at, and kind of where my head's at, and what I'm doing to advance. I think that'd be cool, informational, and people can compare to see how they're doing. Let's go ahead and update the alliance here. Alliance members. We're at 18 out of 24. We did remove 3 inactives. This 600, every one of these should say 600 eventually, and this is awesome. So some people still have time left. Like I said, Mowgli's brand new. Brigader's got 20 hours. So a lot of these have tons of hours left. Super 99's new. There's a few names on here that I'm a little disappointed with, but we shall see. As soon as we fill up, people that aren't doing it, we'll just remove them. And put in people that actually want to do it. But this is awesome. Our roster's growing. We have active players, and we're doing great, really. Overall, as a unit, we're doing awesome. I do want to look at last active. And this is what I ended up determining, because the ones I removed were like 6 and 7 days inactive. J215, you're scaring me, man. And these aren't always accurate, so that's why I waited so long. But if we fill up, you know, we'll probably make it like a 3-day thing, if that, and then we'll remove them. Just so we can bring in active players contributing. Because we need 24 people donating 10K a day. And if there's somebody that ain't donating the 10K but they're doing other things, I'll just remove them too. So, you know what I mean? We got to remove the people that aren't helping the guild and alliance grow. Especially when you give 10K, everybody does, and then you get the 10K back for free. But that's all I got, guys. I hope you all had a great day. I hope you all have a great night. And we'll see you here in the morning for coffee and dailies.